Hello everyone, I'm about to ask you my final 10 multiple choice questions, all written by our fiendish quiz question writers from The Chase. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram and to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And let me know, who did you get on our Which Chaser Are You filter on Instagram. So for the last and final time from me, The Chase Extra is on. Question number 1. Which Disney Pixar film features dogs that can talk using a collar that translates their thoughts to speech? Is that A, The Incredibles, B, Toy Story, or C, Up? Question number 2. Which building features on the Bank of England £5 note launched in 2016? Is that A, Palace of Westminster, B, Windsor Castle, or C, Tower of London? Okay, so how are we doing with these first two questions? Hopefully you're finding them fairly straightforward and got it right, so let's move on quickly. Question number 3. Which Russian writer said, "Medicine is my lawful wife and literature is my mistress"? Is that A, Tolstoy, B, Pushkin, or C, Chekhov? Question number 4. In the traditional 4-line verse, "Happy Birthday to You," how many times are the word "to you" sung? Is it A, 3, B, 4, or C, 5? Okay, moving on to the next question, question number 5. Dragon's Den is a Japanese show of what name? Is it A, Money Tigers, B, Shark Tank, or C, Hungry Hippos? Question number 6. In the Victorian era, teams that played the combination game introduced what to football? Is that A, passing, B, dribbling, or C, heading? Okay, moving on, question number 7. Question number 7. Which of these is a dessert that is finished traditionally using a blowtorch? Is that A, creme caramel, B, creme brulee, or C, creme de menthe? Question number 8. Which duo featured on the front cover of Smash Hits magazine's biggest selling issue? Is that A, Mel and Kim, B, Kylie and Jason, or C, Robson and Jerome? Question number 9. In Macbeth, which of these animals is not referred to by the witches in the cauldron scene? Is it A, baboon, B, bat, or C, badger? And the final question for the round and for my stint on the Chase Extra is this. Question number 10. In the TV show Thunderbirds Go, what retracts to allow the launch of Thunderbird 1? Is it A, the front lawn, B, a swimming pool, or C, tennis court? Okay, so as we can see, that is the end of the questions. You might want a little bit more time to actually formulate your answers, because that will then give you some time to listen to the final 3 jokes that the Dart Destroyer will be telling in the Dart Destroyer's hilarious jokes and one-liners. Okay, here we go. What do bright blondes and UFOs have in common? You've heard about them, but nobody sees them. No, I didn't mean to actually insult people with blonde hair. It's not really true that blondes are dumb. You could say the same about me. I've got no hair, so you can take Mickey out of me. So I do apologise if you're blonde and you're insulted. Another joke which I want to tell. There was sad news, sadly, which came out of the Nestle factory, because a worker, whilst he was carrying out his duties, was crushed when a box of chocolate fell 20 feet from the shelf and landed on him. Sadly for him, his cry for help went unheeded, and indeed people were cheering when he was crying, and the reason why he was cheering is because he kept on saying, "The Milky Bars are on me!" I really am trying my best to entertain you with these jokes, but here's the final one I'm going to be telling, and you can laugh no more once you've heard this one. Anyway, it's one of my favourite jokes. It's about President Donald Trump, and President Donald Trump was coming out of his limo on his way to Congress, and he was about to be approached by a would-be assassin. And one of the Secret Servicemen who were protecting him was a novice. And he shouted as he saw the assassin approaching him, "Mickey Mouse!" And that caused the assassin to be startled, and he dropped his gun and he was arrested. Anyway, moments after the incident, the rookie superior came up to him and he said to him, "Why did you say the words Mickey Mouse?" And he goes, "I was so nervous. What I really meant to say was Donald Duck!" Okay, all right, okay, right, I know. Well, I'm off actually to join a new ITV show called Britain Lacks Talent. And apparently I've been signed up for the show's entirety. But even though you may not have found my jokes funny, as we can see from the comments, boo, hiss, I can see there, get him off. I hope he never actually tells another joke in public again. I hope you have been entertained by my hilarious jokes and one-liners, courtesy of the Dark Destroyer from the Chase. Well, anyway, so for the final time, what we're going to do now is to move over and go to the answers, the final set of answers of my stint on the Chase Extra. So, first question I asked you, question number 1, which Disney Pixar film features dogs that can talk using a collar that translates their thoughts to speech? Was it A, The Incredibles, B, Toy Story, or C, Up? The correct answer is C, Up. Question number 2, which building features the Bank of England £5 note, which was launched in 2016, and as you know, on the reverse features the wonderful Winston Churchill? Was it A, the Palace of Westminster, B, Windsor Castle, or C, the Tower of London? And the answer is A, the Palace of Westminster. Question number 3, which Russian writer said, "Medicine is my lawful wife, and literature is my mistress"? Was that A, Tolstoy, B, Pushkin, or C, Chekhov? And the answer is C, Chekhov, who was a medical doctor by profession. Question number 4, in the traditional 4-verse line, "Happy Birthday to You," how many times are the words "to you" sung? Is that A, 3, B, 4, or C, 5? And the correct answer is A, 3. Moving on to the next question I asked was this: Dragon's Den is based on a Japanese show of what name? Is it A, Money Tigers, B, Shark Tank, or C, Hungry Hippos? And the correct answer is obviously A, Money Tigers. Moving on to the next question is this. In the Victorian era, teams that played the combination game introduced what to football? Is that A, passing, B, dribbling, or C, heading? And the correct answer is A, passing. And even though that's been introduced for some time now, Tottenham Hotspur still haven't got the hang of it. The next question, question number 7, is this. Which of these is a dessert that is finished using a blowtorch? Is that A, creme caramel, B, creme brulee, or C, creme de menthe? And the correct answer is B, creme brulee, which is absolutely delicious. I love it. Moving on, the 8th question. 2 more to go. And the question was this: which duo featured on the front cover of Smash Hits magazine's biggest selling issue? Was it A, Mel and Kim, B, Kylie and Jason, or C, Ross and Jerome? And it was obviously the legendary B, Kylie and Jason from their stint in the late 80s and early 90s on Neighbours. They were just absolutely brilliant. I wouldn't know actually, because I never watched Neighbours. Moving on to question number 9, the penultimate question. In Macbeth, which of these animals is not referred to by the witches in the cauldron speech? Is it A, baboon, B, bat, or C, badger? And the correct answer is C, badger. And finally, question number 10. In the TV show Thunderbirds, Our Go, what retracts to allow the launch of Thunderbird 1? Is it A, the front lawn, B, a swimming pool, or C, a tennis court? And the correct answer is B, swimming pool. That's it. As I say, how did you do? Hopefully you've done extremely well. Don't forget, please, it's very, very important. Send us your pictures of your scorecard and you playing along at home. Send them again for the final time, looking at the bottom, at ITV The Chase, or again, hashtag The Chase Extra. I hope you've enjoyed my stint with you. This is the Dark Destroyer for the final time. Saying that I thoroughly enjoyed my time hosting this wonderful spin-off of The Chase Extra. So I'm going to leave you with the last and final time with one classic blooper from the Chase archives. So all it left for me to remain is thank you very much for listening. I hope you found my jokes entertaining, if not unfunny. But more importantly, keep yourself safe and keep yourself well. Lots of love, best wishes from the Dark Destroyer. And as I've always ended, it's always just another day at the office. Take care.
You've put Channing Tatum. Got to be. He was the one in Something Mike, wasn't it?
Magic Mike.
Correct answer is, yeah, he's done all that. Yeah, it's got to be him. That's it. Step close to home. Well done. Channing Tatum is right. Chaser's put. Also goes right. Were you an exotic dancer?
Pass.
With your new socks on?
Only in my socks. Hello, Amy.
Hi.
So you're a language teacher, are you? What's French for shut the door on your way out?
I always said that either go high or go home, but I'll stick to the middle because I don't want to go home.
Good for you, mate. All right, don't want to go home, yeah? We don't want you to go home either. £4 Chaser.
I do.
Yeah, I bet you do. It's Moody Knickers himself. It's Shaun Wallace.
Hello, Tom.
Hi, Sean.
So you're a grain trader, are you?
That's right.
You like Brad's jokes. Corny.
What way is that to start the show? It's never, hello, Brad, how's it going? It's an insult as soon as you come on. It's unnecessary, that.
Really?
Potato.